Welcome to the deep dive.
Glad to be here.
Today, we're doing something a little different. Just one source.
Yeah, focusing in. It's Notes on Gardening by a writer named Ang.
Exactly. And it presents this botanical mystery. Our plan is to unpack it.
See what's going on.
We want to figure out why some perfectly ordinary plants, in a place Ang knows well, suddenly started acting well, unexpectedly.
And it's interesting because, it's not just the usual plants need light thing. Everyone knows that.
Right.
This is more specific. It's a puzzle that kind of challenges our assumptions about stability, even in a small space.
Okay, so let's get into the details. Ang noticed Celosia seedlings in their front yard, tropical climate. So think like heavy rain showers, then intense sun.
Right, that typical mix.
And these seedlings were really obviously leaning, stretching out towards where the sun was stronger.
Ang even sent photos, apparently, which makes it really clear.
Yeah, very clear.
And that leaning, well, as you said, it's a classic plant move. Phototropism.
Right, bending towards light.
Usually means they're not getting quite enough light, or maybe not evenly enough.
Huh?
But Ang's notes, that's where it gets interesting.
Yes, because the real mystery isn't that they're leaning.
No, it's the why now.
Exactly. Here's the core of it. Ang has grown Celosia there before, same spot.
The exact same microclimate, Ang says. So the very specific conditions right there for those plants.
And those previous batches, they never lean like this. Never. So it's the sudden weird change. Everything looks stable. The environment seems the same, but the plants are acting differently.
It really makes you pause.
So what could that mean? Beyond just this one garden, what does it tell us about spotting subtle shifts?
Well, it's a great example of how dynamic microclimates actually are, isn't it?
Okay.
What looks consistent to us humans,
Yeah.
same yard, same sun path generally, might have these tiny, almost invisible changes happening.
Like what, potentially?
Ang's observation forces us past just light. Could it be a small change in the soil, maybe nutrients, or maybe something nearby changed? A new reflective surface, perhaps, bouncing light differently.
Hadn't thought of that.
Or even, subtle atmospheric things. A shift in wind patterns affecting humidity right there. Things we wouldn't notice day to day.
So hidden factors.
Exactly. Hidden variables. And the plant, the Celosia, is acting like a really sensitive little detector for them.
So it's like we think we see the whole picture, but maybe we're missing these little details that can actually change things quite a bit.
Precisely. It's like the plants are saying, hey, look closer.
Maybe they are.
But seriously, this idea applies much more broadly. Think about environmental ghost variables.
Ghost variables.
Yeah, factors that are there influencing things, but we haven't quite identified or measured them yet.
Okay.
When you see a change like this in a system you thought was stable, it's often a sign one of those unseen variables has shifted. It really challenges our idea of what stable even means.
Makes sense. Even tiny ecosystems are complex.
Very interconnected.
It really is fascinating, Ang's observation. It makes you think, doesn't it? About subtle changes may be happening around you in your own environment. Whether it's your garden or just, your daily walk to work, things you might overlook.
And maybe that's the thought to leave everyone with. If a familiar plant like Celosia in a spot you think you know inside out can suddenly show such a clear, puzzling change.
Yeah.
It just makes you wonder, what other small, unseen factors might be influencing things we see every day?
Yeah.
Things we just haven't accounted for yet.